Well, hello there and welcome to this brand new and exciting video on the channel in VR. And today I'm going to give you a tour through the largest VR theme park in the world. That's right, it's going to be a next level. I hope you are going to enjoy this video. So yeah, this brand new arcade just opened its doors in Nanchang, China. I was one of the lucky ones to check it out, and it's crazy that in this city alone you can find more than 1,000 startups working really hard to get virtual reality to the mainstream crowd. And the VR Star Park is sharing the same goal. That's why they have 3 floors filled with VR goodness. More than 40 simulators are ready to go, featuring Beat Saber, multiple roller coasters, flying sims, high-speed cars, spaceships, a robotic arm, a slide, and so much more. This is definitely heaven for every VR enthusiast looking for the ultimate thrill. The final test to find out if you have developed a pair of strong VR legs. And that sounds great to me. Before we go, I do need to tell you that we arrived somewhere in the middle of the week, so most adults were working and most kids were going to school. So that explains why it was quite empty when we entered. And now it's time to jump into the metaverse and have some fun. Let's go! We are going deeper down the rabbit hole. This is it, this is our moment. So these are like the mascots of the park itself. You need to be this tall to check out all the VR stuff. I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I'm actually getting real close to. So yes, we just got a ticket to go inside. We also got this cover for the hygiene part, and that's very important because everyone is, of course, riding all these attractions. So I'm going to put it on. It even has ears. It's kind of cute, right? How do I look? Good? Yes. Thank you. What the heck? At every ride they have a sign that tells you more about what it's all about, what you can experience, how good it is, how intense it is, how long you need to wait, what the ratings are, and also how much you need to pay, because if you get inside you also need to pay for every attraction you enter. And this one is called Jungle Rafting, and that's what we are going to try righty-tighty now. Get ready. Well, that was well. Reminded me a bit of Artpark. Impressive, like how they made this. It really worked well with the haptics and stuff. Like it matched up. So this was a great experience. Now we are going to try VR bungee jump. Yes, it's a 3-minute experience. So let's do it. I'm super curious about this one. So let's go inside. See you on the other side. This is my first time bungee jumping in VR. Okay, so hopefully I will survive. And any last words, Nathan? Well, I'm doing this for science. Yes.
Any motion sickness? A little bit?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine?
It's quite funny, actually. I feel like a kid in a candy store because there is so much you can play here. VR bumper cars. That's all I can say. Okay. It's really tiny for a Dutchman. I have never seen this headset before. This is something new. Something. Oh, I'm getting strapped in. Safety first. So in this VR bumper cars arena, you had to beat your opponents up by using a bunch of powers that you could activate on your steering wheel. Sadly, I don't have any footage of the inside, but the game I was playing reminded me a lot of a first-person version of Babylon, the title that Kite and Lightning are working on. On each side of my car, I had two giant fists that I could use against my enemies. Driving was quite hard since the cars were small for someone like me, but besides that, I did have a great time. The DPVR headset I was wearing had a camera on top developed by Noitom that tracks the ceiling above you to calculate the player's location. I gotta say, really cool and way more fun than regular bumper cars at a fair. I'm not sure about you, but the moment I entered this place, I had Ready Player One vibes straight away. These chairs were so comfy and so futuristic. Luckily, I was smart enough to hide my password, so that's good. This whole room was designed as a cinema, and the chairs were basically guiding you through the experience. You couldn't control them, but what I did here is that they can be modified and upgraded so they can be used for different VR rides.
Putting my cat ears on again.
I look so ridiculous, but hey, whatever. Where is it? Oh. Yes. Strapping in. It's time to explore the Matrix. It's quite heavy, actually, but I have a computer on my back, so it makes sense. These are gloves. And they are getting tracked with lights. It's kind of like the same as the PlayStation VR does. So for a bit of context, over here I played a warehouse-scale VR experience called Martel Blitz. Geared up with a computer on my back, a haptic rifle and a Pimax 4K, I had to shoot my way through a spaceship infested with hungry aliens. It was super satisfying to get feedback from my gun and enjoy the ultimate freedom of walking in a huge room, without any limitations. The entire setup was making use out of lights and also OptiTrack, and that together worked surprisingly well, although I do think they should tweak the cameras as I did experience some slight drifting. Looks like everyone is going aboard the hype train at the moment, and what they do here is they go through a time ride, and they see everything from Cologne back in the old days, and they also learn about it. So I think that's a cool way of educating people about cities in other parts of the world. This is that slide from that one meme video. I will show it right now. So I will become a meme too now, a living one. Yes. It's just a slide, right? It's kind of... For a slide, this is already kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, so I'm on a slide on my way down to London. I can see the London Eye and I can see the... Whoa! You know what? Never mind. Ah! It's going... It's going faster and faster. Next time, instead of taking a plane to go to the UK, I should just use a slide. It's way easier. This was more of a survival slide simulator.
I'm the first person to try this.
Yes.
When have you finished guy to hear and to install and tuning this device? I'm the first volunteer here.
So we are now going to try the flying witch broom. So this is like a witch simulator. I mean, look at this contraption right here. Something out of this world. I'm going to feel like Harry Potter. Oh, it even has exhausts on the back, so it's going faster. There. Or for extra speed. This broomstick simulator took me to extreme heights and scared me quite a bit. You were stepping into the role of Harry Potter while flying through a terrifying landscape full of monsters, witches, and much more. The feeling of flying was so awesome, and the wind machines definitely added that extra flavor of immersion. It's so big that I don't even know what floor I'm on anymore, and what rides every floor has. There's so many rides. I think you could spend an entire day here riding everything. There is enough. Yes. Thank you. I said you can ride almost like for the entire day here. Before you tried everything.
Yeah.
From the morning to the evening, you tried everything here. There's so much.
Yes, at the time of installation, I have tried all of the devices, and then I feel sick.
Yeah, it can be intense for sure.
Because maybe I am very sensitive about this VR product.
So you work at this VR park, but you can't handle VR. And this one looks the most dangerous to me. I don't know why. This looks the most scary.
3 minutes.
Challenge accepted.
It's the real challenge.
Yes. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, I guess I need a lot of luck. This was one of the most intense simulators they had on display. This one was for the true daredevils. What you see here is a robotic arm from Kruger with a chair attached to the front. It was extremely accurate and matched up perfectly with the track I was on. After trying this, I leveled up from being a level 1 Krug to a level 100 bus, since in the end this is the most extreme ride in the VR Star Park, so if you can do this one, you can do them all. I could definitely feel this one in my tummy. Yeah, kind of crazy.
This machine can be used in the industry area, like do some soldering for making a car.
Yes.
This is from Germany.
Yes.
So you even it's very exciting, but it's safe.
Yeah. Okay.
I can show that.
Yes.
I promise that.
Yes. So you can or paint the car with this, or you just use it as a simulator. It's totally up to you. So this is the most awesome arcade you can find. It's the one and only Beat Saber arcade, and this is catching the eye straight away. If you are standing here and you have never heard of Beat Saber before and you see this, you're like, I need to get in there, I need to try this. So he's getting ready right now, and they have this platform so people stay on there and they can properly play the game. They use a mixed reality headset. I think this is one of the easiest games to get into. So it's perfect for an arcade. So that was the VR park in Nanchang, China. I had a great time, super fun, and yeah, hopefully I will return to this amazing place and play some more games and experiences. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to, of course, slam that like button, and yeah, if you want to see more trips to China, then support is always awesome, so please do. And now it's time for me to, well, sign off, and as I always say, and I see you guys next time. See you in the metaverse. That's right.